Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Joy Gunoji, and on today's video we'll be talking about how to apply for a US visiting visa. Alright, US visiting visa. I'm going to be copying the link and pasting it on my search box. I'll attach the link to the description of this website as well. But if you already have it, then there is no need. But otherwise, go to the description of this website and click on the link there. That will take you to the place we're going to be applying for it. All right, I'll share this link under the description. Okay, so you want to come in here, and when you click on that link, it will take you this way. So it's very complicated. Make sure that whatever you're doing it very fast, and save each page so that it doesn't start from the beginning. All right, select the location where you'll be applying for this visa. So I'm going to select my location, which is supposed to be here, and then I'm sure it's up there. I'm sure it's up there. Select your location. All right, so keep searching. Oh dear. All right. I'm looking for United Kingdom. Where is it? Where is United Kingdom? Or is it written as England? Because I am confused at this point. Oh, England is here. So it's England. England, London. All right. No, England. So enter the code as shown and on us. 6. Okay. So go down, scroll down. So you start an application. All right, start an application. It's going to bring you here. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. After reading all of that, of course. So make sure you read it. I've read it already before. What's the given name of your mother? Or you can choose any security question you want. Or if you click there, what was the name of your first boyfriend or girlfriend? In what city or town was your first child? What was your maternal grandmother? So choose any security question you can remember, and set that as a security question, because it's going to ask you every now and then. So I'm going to put that, and then that. Yeah. Then continue. Click on continue. It's going to ask you for your surname. I'm not going to send this at the end of the day because I don't want it to make an appointment for me. Yeah, so have you ever used other names? No. Do you have a telecode that represents no? Sex, female, marital status, single, date and place of birth. Oh, baby. Like I said, I'm not going to be sending this. So I wasn't born like 1876, by the way. I wasn't born 1876, so I was not born 1876. So country, so you save or go to the next one directly. So that cannot be earlier than 25th November. Oh, it's telling me I'm too old. That's rude. Is it telling me I'm too old or what? I don't understand. Let me see. Save. Yes, it was telling me I was too old because the date was really far. So you'll be able to receive a continue application. Now I'll continue because I didn't want it to. Because if you click on personal without saving, I'll show you anyway. Make sure you save it. Try. If you click on personal without saving, it's going to keep. When, for instance, you don't open the website for too long, or you exit it to go and do something else, it will start afresh, and then it will ask you for this application ID here, and start afresh from the beginning. That's why I usually like saving it beforehand. So United, I'm not from United Kingdom. Anyways, it's not a good application. Have you ever had any nationality? No. No. So I'm not going to put that. I'll try not to put that. But if you have a national ID number, put it there. So I'll just go to net at this point. US has not been completed. Does not apply. Does not apply. So next bit is going to be showing you here um purpose of visit. So purpose of going to the US. So you can click on visit. Is there visit there? Well, let me say purpose of trip to the US. Yeah. Um Trying to look for visit. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Asian visitor. All right. Exchange visitor J. Specify exchange visitors, powers of exchange visitor. So if you want to put that, you can put that. If you business trip visit, temporary business trip visitor, that's the one I'm going to be clicking because that's the one I applied to before. And so under that, you now put business or tourism or medical business or conference. B1, B2 is the one I'm applying for now. So you can always change it to any other type of visa you're applying for. So if it's this visitor is this, B1, B2 is temporary business and tourism. That's if you're just going there for a visit for tourism or for business. Short term is B1 or B2 visa you're applying for. So have you made your travel plans? Let me click no on this case, but you will have to click yes, and then you put in the date of arrival in the US, date of flight, date of this thing. That's you should have booked a flight before by now, or if you've not, then you click no though. So I'm going to be clicking no because I don't want to feel too much. So internet date of arrival, let's just say stay, and then internet stay, say 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Then it can be in days, weeks, or month. Address where you stay in the US. So you can just put this. Okay, that is optional. Necessary. Colorado. If not, person or entity paying for your trip yourself. But if it's someone else, then you put that. So next, travel companions. So the travel companions are just persons traveling with you, no. And then it's going to take you to next US travel. So have you ever been to the US? No. Have you ever been issued the US visa? No. Have you ever refused? No. No. All right. So next, address and phone number. So it's going to ask you for your address and phone number. Just going to put this is optional, and is another one I'm putting that, by the way. I'm not submitting this, so please remind me not to submit it. Country. Because I don't want to book an appointment. Is your mailing address the same as your home address? I'll put yes for that. Phone number, I'll just put that. And then secondary phone number does not apply. Have you used any other phone number? Let me just say no. Email address. I hope you must provide an email address we use for correspondence. I think it's going to ask me to put a valid email address because I did put one the last time, and I don't know if it's going to allow me go ahead without that. But let's see. Yeah. The email address is going to ask you to put email address. Does not apply. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll have to just put something. Also correspond when secure to which you have reasonable access. Alright. Okay, so All right. Social media platform identifier. Okay, so let's hope it allows me this time. Yay! So passport, regular passport, official. So if depending on the passport you're using, if it's a normal passport like every other person, put that passport number, you put that as well. Then passport book number, let me just say does not apply. But if you have one, you put the country that issued passport, where was passports issued, city, states, issue dates, just put the expiry date, eh, expiry date, uh, okay. So have you ever had a platform Solino? So next US contact. So it's going to ask you for the contact number of the person that that you're visiting in the US or you're going to be staying with. Session timer now is asking me to start afresh. So this is the thing I told you about before. We have to have the application ID that was. I wish I knew it. I would have saved it. Let me see if I can get it here. I'm not sure it will let me go ahead now. It needs that application ID where you'll be applying for this visa. Yeah, I should have written it down just now. But what I told you about was the fact that if you don't write that thing down, it's going to ask you to start afresh if you don't save your application and all that. If you don't save each stage, it's going to ask you to start afresh. So yeah, if you want to retrieve the application, then you have to. So what I would do is I will start afresh, but I'll cut that bit off and start it where where we stopped, because it's not going to let me do this now. It says application ID, and unless I bring that, it's not going to let me do it. All right, so I'm going to start afresh. All right, so welcome back. I've gotten to this stage, which was where I was before. The next was to click on US contact, and I'm going to click on that now. Yeah, just ignore that. So the next is now US contact. So the name of the contact number of the person you're going to be visiting in the US, you put the person's name there. So just going to put that. Remember, this is the application ID I told you to write down before you start. When you start, write it down because you need it when the session logs you out, you will need it. All right. So maybe spouse, and then address and your listing of point of contact, put them there. States, just because I'm not going to be saving this. Email address. So next, family. Okay. Wait, what was he saying? No, 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 no. Made relationship to uh friend. I don't even know what he's saying, to be fair. Does not apply. Phone number is invalid. Okay. Phone number, yeah. Great. So family information, your family details, your father's full name, your mom's full name. Make sure you put all of them there. Your father's date of birth. Put them there. Um, yeah. yeah. Is your father in the US? No. Mother's name. Put them there. Uh, uh, uh. Is your mother in the US? Do you have any relative in the US? No. So it's going to ask you for work and trainings. So primary occupation, homemaker, previous work, were you previously employed? No, no. So if you are put the right information, do you belong to a tribe? English, please put no, no. If you put the right information, that's what I mean. So the reason I'm clicking all of this is because one, I need to be fast, and two, I'm not actually filling or submitting an application. I'm just trying to put us through the step by step. All right. Security background. So, do you have communicable disease? No. Do you have mental health disease? No. Disorder? No. Drug abuser? No. Have you ever been arrested? No. Have you ever been violated? No, 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 no. No. Next, part three. Do you seek legal explanation? So most of these security answers are always no, except you have been involved in any of them. So read it thoroughly, because if there is any mistake in it, it sort of affects your application. So make sure that you're providing the right information. All right. So security background 5. No, no. No, please. Have you ever been waited by custody? Have you ever been voted in the US? So this for the last part now, the next part is asking for your photo. So I'm not going to, I don't want to put in a photo, because that should be the last bit. I don't want to really send the application, and I don't want my photo there. So when you've uploaded the picture, that's usually the last bit. They will send you an email that has been completed. That's the first part one done. All right, the first part of the application done. Then you move on to the next. There's another link you have to click, which I'm going to be opening soon. But once you upload your photo, to show you an application page, you want to make sure you save that page. I really didn't want to I don't want to put in my picture, because I don't want my picture to be there, because as soon as I put in my picture and I put upload selected photo, it's going to be saved automatically. The application page will save. So I don't want that to be the case, because the information I've provided is not the correct information. But once you're done, it's going to automatically save. Make sure you save the application page that opens up, and then it will send you an email as well. Download it and save, because you'll be needing it for your biometrics on your biometrics day. All right. Now, the next thing for you to do is to book an appointment. All right. And we need a different link for that. Okay. So I'm going to save this and then open that. All right. So now that we're done with the first part, next thing we're going to do is to book an appointment. All right. So um not ace. So is to book an appointment. So once you just click AIS, like type AIS, because I've recently opened it, it automatically shows me where to schedule an appointment. But you the link is also I can as well, click the link which is in the description of this video. Go there, you will see the link 1 and link 2, the first link and the second link. Click on them accordingly, or you just copy it and paste in your browser. But this is the site where you book your appointments. If I should click here, for instance, and I paste the link that I've just copied from my browser, it's going to take me there as well. It's the same thing. So it's going to bring you here, and I don't need to do all of this. So when it brings you here, you want to go down, you see apply, you see continue, you see how to apply. So this one says select this option if you've ever used the site one, you've completed DS 160. Select this option to continue or review an existing visa application if you've already established an account. Then how to apply. So this is the site we went to before. This site is the one we went to before to fill in the application form. All right. So if you've never used this site and you've completed this, you need to click on apply. So this is the one we're going to click on apply, and it's going to take us here. So I need to apply for a K. I'm a company or other organization that needs to schedule an appointment. I've completed the US non-immigrant visa application DS-160 form, and I need to apply for a visa. So this is the one we need to click on. This is the option we need to click on, the second option here, because you've completed the DS-160 form, which is the first form we completed. Then you click on continue. It's going to bring us down here. Okay, it's going to ask for our name. So actually, I'm going to be using their name there. Oh, Miguel is cancelled. Oh, sorry. So giving name or first name is Joanne. The surname is Miguel. Email address, I'm going to be using my old email address because I don't want it to send me an email and I will not complete it. Absolutely, I can't complete it because it will require me to make a payment to complete it, and I can't make a payment because there is no a reapplication. So I will stop somewhere where you understand it. So passwords or just strong passwords, and it's going to I agree. Mobile country name. Oh no, no, I don't want to. I've read the I've read and understand. I don't want to create okay, so what he's doing now is that he sent me an confirmation email. If the email address is incorrect, update the email address. So I'm going to say it's incorrect just so I could pull us through for that to where I don't have to make a payment. All right. All right. So update. So it sent me an email address. It sent me an email on my email address. I have to click on the link there to activate the account. So I'll go to Gmail and then I would uh log into my account and yeah. So I'll go to my Gmail. It takes a while to come up, but it will definitely come. So I don't want to wait for it. After you receive your email, you basically click on it and then you go over to it will take you to where you see appointment dates, different dates. So you choose the best one for you, save it, make a payment of about 80, no, 200 and something pounds. I paid $200, 200 something dollars rather. So that's the total amount you have to pay for the visa fee for the appointment, and then you go for your biometrics on the selected dates that you've chosen. All right, that's that about that. It's not difficult after this. It's just to select a date, make a payment, and you're good to go. You just click on the link in the email that will be sent to you, which I can't wait for because it literally took hours later for it to come. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends, and I will see you next time. You can let me know in the comment section as well if you want me to do any more video. All right, anything you're not clear with, you can ask questions as well. I'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you and bye.